Well, I'm looking at YouTube on the left and Facebook on the right, man. I wanted to come to you guys because I cannot contain the excitement. If you know me at all, if you know me at all, you know that I'm super, super, super mega jacked and excited for this event. I think we're going to surprise you guys. I really do. For those that do not know, maybe you've seen the videos, man. Maybe you know that we are about to bring the heat with the 8% Nation National Insurance Sales Conference. Are we crazy? Abso-freaking-lutely. Are we nuts, man? Freak, you know it. Are we going to bring the heat? Are we going to bring speakers that are unreal, that will rock your world, that will surprise you, that will bring tons of value to you, that will make you better as an insurance agent, that will improve your career for the rest of your life? I promise. One little quick secret before I get into some notes I wanted to talk about. I went to the 10X. I went to the Rashad. What's up, buddy? I went to the 10X Growth Con in Vegas. 10,000 people were there. That was Grant Cardone's event, by the way. I sat front row. I ponied up. I sat premier. I went with my wife, and I'm telling you what, I learned a lot from doing that. Just getting out of my comfort zone. I'm not a big social networker. That would surprise some people, but I'm not a big social networker. But I got out of my comfort zone. I met people. The biggest thing that what's cool about these conferences and events is not only do you learn small nuggets that you can implement in your business that'll be worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, and I really mean that, but also I gain valuable insight and small nuggets, and I leave thinking bigger than I've ever thought before. Every insurance conference, every event that I've ever been to, I've learned nuggets that made whatever I paid seem like nothing. I got an ROI from everything I've ever done, event-wise and conference-wise, and I learned to think big. And so I've been thinking about doing this event for a long, long time. But one thing I preach to you guys all the time is, hey, take action. When you know something is right to do, do it. Don't think about it. Take action. Absolutely do it. And so I've been thinking about doing this event for a long, long, long time. And the reason that we're doing it now is because I don't want to be the guy that, dude, I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want you guys to say, hey, invest in your business, spend money, think bigger, write your goals down, and take action. I've been thinking about this for months. Most people, my wife doesn't even realize how long I've been thinking about throwing my own insurance conference, my own conference event. I've been thinking about it for a long, long, long time. I've gotten a lot of questions lately from those that I've told before we released it earlier. I came to you guys Saturday on YouTube and yesterday on Facebook, I believe, and said, hey, I got a crazy big surprise coming. We're excited. And that, for those of you that didn't realize it, that was the surprise, that we've been planning a insurance sales conference behind the scenes that is going to be within driving distance for thousands and thousands of agents. It's going to be in Nashville, Tennessee. It's going to be the end of October 26th and October 27th. But nobody realizes how long that I've been thinking about this. And when I thought about it, dude, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about 50 people being there. I didn't think about 100 people being there. The reason we're doing this now that we actually get a little bit of attention, we have a little bit of a following, thanks to all of you on Facebook and YouTube, is because, and the reason we're doing it now is because I'm just tired of waiting. I've changed a lot in my business and I hope you have too, the last 8-9 months, even the last 3-4 months, even during AEP. I know, buddy. Dude, man, that's perfect for you, bro. You got to come see Grant Cardone. That was one of the biggest questions was, hey, are you okay with doing it during AEP? And I've even got agents in my office that'll be there, but hey, it's during AEP. They may sell 100, 200 apps this AEP. If they go to this conference, they listen to Grant Cardone and they listen to some of the best minds in the business. They'll write 2,000 the next year. That's something I always take away is even when I was planning this and thinking about it, it wasn't to have 200 people there. It wasn't even to have 500 people there. We will have in excess, mark my words. I'm going out on a limb. You guys know me. I cold call live on video. We do crazy stuff. I take action. I try to put my money where my mouth is, which is why we got Grant Cardone speaking. I mark my words, we will have over 1,000 people at this event. And there's people in my life or there's two different types of people in my life. The ones that think I'm freaking nuts, and dude, there ain't no doubt about that. Or the people that say, hey, this event's going to get a lot bigger, a lot faster than you think. My wife thinks we'll end up with a couple thousand people there. And I hope she's right. One of the things, so you guys are aware, one of the things that was big on my heart when creating this and thinking about this event and rolling out a national insurance sales conference for agents all over the country is I paid a lot of money to go to the Growth Con. I've seen other conferences, even in the insurance space, where you've got to pony up a lot of money. We've got an early bird gets the worm, an early bird special pricing for Facebook and YouTube, people that follow us. It's actually the VIP's just over 50% off, and the general's actually more than 50% off. But I'm not throwing this event. Will I make money from this event? Shoot, right now I know I haven't. I may in 5 or 10 years if we keep doing this every year and it goes well. Will I make could I make a lot of money from doing this? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But my goal this year isn't to make a dime. I want to bring so much value and get so much attention from speakers, from paying speakers, from entertainment to private parties to VIP lounges to and from promoting this on every ad platform that you can ever dream. You guys are gonna get tired of seeing this on YouTube because I'm gonna blow up YouTube ads at insurance agents. My goal is to make it affordable for anyone to come and learn and change their life. I've been very fortunate in the insurance business. I got started when I was 19, full time. I was able to earn a little over 117K in 8 months as a captive agent there, back in Springfield, Missouri, while in college playing basketball. And it's heavy to me to do something that will impact this career, that will impact this industry, that will help a lot of agents. You guys hear me saying on video all the time, hey, 92% of insurance agents fail. 92% of insurance agents fail. That's where the name came from, 8% Nation. Some people still don't know what it means. That's okay. You'll figure it out. And you probably figured it out when you watch the video. Towards the end of the video, thanks to my marketing department for putting that together, it actually says, hey, 92% of agents fail in the first 3 years. This event is called 8% Nation for that exact reason. 92% of insurance agents fail. And I want to do everything in our power, our team's power, everything in your power, my power, everyone's power to bring value to agents and help that statistic. I write down 4 goals every morning. I've started writing down 4 now because the insurance conference is one of them now. I got to get a lot of people there for me to even think about breaking even. And because I want to bring a lot of value to agents. One of my goals is to help every insurance agent in the world. You guys say, well, dude, this dude's stupid. This dude's nuts. He's an idiot. Dude, I've known to be. But hey, if I can do what I did at 19, and I can announce and come out to the insurance nation that, hey, we're bringing Grant Cardone to Nashville, Tennessee to speak to every insurance agent in the country. And I'm doing that at 27. Hey, you start thinking big. You start taking action in your business. You start thinking so big and spending so much money that you have no choice but to freaking scale and to blow up. That's when your business can really change. and you can really start to help your business, you can really start to make a difference in your business, is when you start to do things that are outside of your comfort zone. Am I comfortable? Am I 100% comfortable coming out on video and saying, hey, we're going to have over 1,000 people at this event. Never done a conference before, but I promise it'll be the greatest insurance conference you've ever seen. We'll bring a ton of value. We'll help a ton of agents, and yeah, it'll be nuts. Yeah, it'll be crazy. But if we can do it in our business, man, so can you. I feel like that's one of the biggest things that holds insurance agents back is, yeah, it would help if they bought leads and invested in their business and thought bigger and put things into action. But the biggest thing I notice, especially with insurance agents, is they're just not creative enough. Am I 100% comfortable going on and, freaking getting a hold of Grant Cardone and getting him to this deal? And, dude, he ain't free. He's not, coming out of the goodness of his heart. Part of me is. But dude, so you start thinking about things like this in your business. What can you do in your business to make, say you're making 40 grand, 60 grand, 80 grand, 100 grand, 120 grand, 140 grand, whatever it is, 200 grand, whatever it is, don't matter. There's a lot of agents that make 30, 40, 50K. I bet 90% of the agents that watch our content, whether it be through YouTube or Facebook, are making between 30 and 60K a year. 90%. That is insane. If I said, hey, you've got to make some crazy leaps, you got to do some crazy stuff, and you've got to put in action some things to make sure that no matter what, you make $1 million in 2019. That right there, that question would force you to think bigger. It would force you to take action. It would force you to pony up and spend some money. It would force you to, right? I know it does when I say stuff like that. I know it makes me. I just threw up the website for those of you that haven't been to the website yet. I challenge you to go. We spent a lot of time on it. I spent a lot of personal time on it. Whether you get tickets or go to the event or not, I'd like you to stay involved in what's going on. I'd like to be able to come on every once in a while and say, hey, we've added a new speaker. Hey, we've added a new speaker. Obviously, I'll be speaking to the event, and I will make sure that I meet every single person that comes. You don't want to meet me? Fantastic. If you do want to meet me, fantastic. Another speaker, Grant Cardone, will be there. Dude, I love it, man. I love the thought process, Rashad. I'm still a construction worker with my licenses and plan on going to the conference. Appreciate you, Rashad. Thank you, buddy. Dude. If we can bring you enough value at this conference to where you don't have to be a construction worker ever, and you can be making 250K as an insurance agent, then that is what we're gonna freaking do. That's right, Eric. Be fearless, man. Hey, that's a really good point. Eric Webster, good buddy of mine down in South Florida. He just posted a comment on Facebook, said, hey, be fearless. It's not natural to be fearless. It's not natural to think outside the box. It's not natural to spend a lot of money. It's not natural to spend $250,000 to $500,000 on an event and promoting an event. It's not natural for you to buy leads every week. It's not natural for you to wake up every Saturday morning and call those leads. It's not natural for you to have 3 or 4 call sessions every week. It's not natural for you to sit in front of 10 people when you may not know what to say, ask, or do. It's not natural to work 60, 70, 80 hours. It's not natural to be a part of the 8% nation. Some people, Terry, dude, I'm glad to hear it, brother. Thank you very much, man. I really, really appreciate it, buddy. I'm excited to meet all of you. Again, we've got Crayley. I'm not coming on here to pitch you or sell you. We have some crazy early bird special pricing. General ticket's going to be like $700 right now. It's on sale for like $297 for Facebook and YouTube. VIP, which is going to be crazy. VIP, you're going to get a lot of stuff with it. I don't know if you guys are aware of what you're going to get, but if you're a VIP, you're going to get closer seating. You're going to get faster check-in. You're going to get a conference bag with goodies. You're going to get mic access so that you're able to ask questions when we do a live panel on stage. You're going to have access to a mic. You're going to get a free coaching session with me once we're done with the event. You're going to get access to the VIP lounge where there's free snacks and drinks all day. And you're also going to get access to the private party. We're going to do a private social party with sponsors and VIPs on that Friday night, October the 26th. I don't know where yet. I don't know what time, but I know that I want you there. I want to meet you guys. I want to shake your hand. We got a lot of really cool people that watch our content, that comment, that like, that dislike, that subscribe, all that. And I'm extremely grateful for you guys doing that. I really, really am. Again, my mission is to help agents. That's why we're throwing out early bird special pricing that we may not make any money from. But I know that I want that to last for the first 100 agents for sure. My team did not want me coming on here and saying a specific number of tickets for early bird. Dude, I don't care. If we get 1,000 agents there, we get 2,000 agents there, it doesn't matter. I can always lose the deposit on a venue and get another one. For those of you that are in Nashville and you want to meet up and you want to see one of the venues with us, how crazy is that? I'll be in Nashville, Tennessee next week. We're thinking not this Wednesday, Thursday. We're thinking the following Wednesday, Thursday. Let me see if I can even see. I don't even know what date that is. You guys may have to help me out. Well, today's the crap. What is today? Today's the 10th. Today the 10th. I think today's the 10th. I think today's the 10th. We're gonna do not. Let's roll. What's up, sales closer? Hey, not this Wednesday, Thursday. But the following Wednesday, Thursday, it'll be the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. 20th and 21st. I'll be in Nashville looking at venues. How about that for taking action, man? The 20th and 21st. Thank you, Tommy Mac. Dude, meet me over there. How about that for taking action? We have no sponsors. We have no tickets sold as of the moment we promoted. Obviously, we've sold some tickets since the last couple hour or whatever. But no sponsors. No sponsors. We've done no tickets sold, no money come in, no venue. You know what we did? We said where we're doing it. We said the amount of people we need. We said, hey, we want to get 1,000, 2,000 people there. We're gonna pay Grant Cardone to come, and we don't even know where we're gonna have it yet. That's again. It all comes down to taking action. So I'm a big believer in that. You need to tap Dan Mangus at SMS in Columbia for sponsoring. He likes you. Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you, buddy. I've actually been talking to Joanne Ray from there. I appreciate you mentioning that, Eric. That's a good point. I need to make sure I talk to Dan about that too, because I could see them. I'm actually considering having. I don't know if she'll be okay with me saying this on video or not, but I like her, so I'm going to say it. Joanne Ray is a. What's up, BK? Thanks for watching, buddy. Joanne Ray. She's a good friend of mine. She's up at SMS in Columbia. I'm going to see if I can get her to speak. Terry Brad. So today's the 11th. Oh, thank you, buddy. Your opinion on what orphan list and what type of script do you use to call them? I think orphan lists are good. I actually, for those who don't know what orphan list is, that's a list of clients that don't have an agent. I started out with Mutual of Omaha. I worked in orphan list and a lot. And the script that I used was, hey, this is Cody with such and such. Hey, we're calling because there's something about your policy that we need to come out and discuss and go over with you. We'll be out there in your area on Tuesday. Would you prefer morning or afternoon? How about that for a script live on camera? Thank you, Terry. Hey, Terry, which company are you with, buddy? That was something that I did. I started out with Mutual Omaha as a career agent, pretty much captive, but we'll call it career. That's what they call it. But yeah, I think orphan lists are great. I think getting in front of 10 people every single week is what it takes. What's up, bro? Thank you, buddy. I think getting in front of 10 people every week is what it takes. You want to make 100K in this insurance business? I don't care whether you make 40, 50%, and you get bonuses, or you make 100% comp. You sit and ask 10 people to buy every single week, and you will make 100K. JVH in the house, the telesales tycoon. What's up, buddy? Mutual Mahal, Liberty Bankers, Rural Neighbors. Okay, dude, that's great. That's awesome. Yeah, those are great companies for face-to-face or telesales. I've also got a couple other special speakers I haven't announced yet. One is I've got a one that's a dynamite at face-to-face sales. He did over $500,000. I'm not going to mention his name yet because I haven't asked him if I can. I may do it anyway. He wrote over $500,000 of life premium, final expense only premium in one single year. There's also another speaker that I think knows more about life and final expense telesales than anyone in the country. He'll be there. There's also another person that you guys don't know about yet that is the best that I've ever seen at team, culture, all of those things. Linnell, hey, dude, man, you did miss the big news, buddy. Once we're done here, go back and watch that. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, but go ahead and watch that video that we posted a couple hours ago. We're throwing a national insurance sales conference in Nashville, Tennessee, on October 26th and 27th. And it is, the goal is to get over 1,000 people. Grant Cardone will actually be speaking there, and we are super, super, super excited about that. We're super excited about having the event in Nashville because there's like a dozen, 15, 20, 25 states all within driving distance. So you got that. You've also got October 26th, 27th. Good dates. Yeah, it's during AEP, but they say that October is a great month for conferences and that you want to stay away from November, December, and January. I don't want to wait till February to throw it. So you guys know me. So we went ahead and jumped out 4.5 months from now is when the conference will drop. Grant Cardone will be speaking on the 27th. If you're a VIP, I can't promise you'll get to meet him, but you got a better chance of getting to meet Grant and any other speakers that we add. I'm there. Need not to say anymore. I love it. God bless you, brother, and all your hard work will not go unnoticed. Thank you, buddy. Dude, you can make me tear up live on camera, dude. Thank you so much. Gosh, that's awesome. I'm super, super, super excited. There's some people that watch this, that listen to this. They're going to think, you know what? When I say live on video that I don't care if I make a dime from this event, I truly could care less if I make a dime from this event. The way to look at business and scaling and making a lot of money is first you have to do what? What do you have to do first before you can make sales? You got to get a lot of attention. And so the whole goal behind this is twofold. Bring a lot of value to agents because I know how much conferences and events have helped me in the past. And the second is to spend a lot of money, baby. Dude, that's also that's pretty true because you got to get a lot of attention. And so I think that's big in business. You got to get a lot of attention. So to get a lot of attention, Linnell's right, dude. You got to spend a lot of money, which is exactly what we're going to do. So again, those are just joining us. We're throwing in a national insurance sales conference the end of October. The website 8% Nation. Percent is spelled out. 8percentnation.com is in the chat. Why 8% Nation? 8% Nation because 92% of insurance agents fail. You guys have heard me preach this about 1,000 times. And if 92% of agents fail, then dude, the whole industry is doing something wrong. So we're going to bring something to you that can keep you from failing. You show up to this event, you take notes, you take away a couple of nuggets, and then you leave thinking bigger. And I guarantee you, you will make more money and have a lower chance of failing if you attend this event. 8% is all yours, Cody. Your brand, your idea, your baby. Dude, it's what I've been preaching, man, for That's no doubt. I like that. I'm gonna call it my baby. I'm a big fan of 8%. There's going to be Grant Cardone will be speaking. I've also got a few other speakers lined up that I haven't released yet. A few of the people that have said yes, but they're not on the website yet. One of the speakers, besides Grant Cardone and myself, he did over 505,000. He'll be on the panel for sure. 505,000 in final expense premium in 1 year. Another gentleman had the top agency with a career company for, forever, like a dozen years. Another gentleman has the top life insurance telesales call center in the nation. All these type of people will be there. Who am I missing though? If you're on Facebook, dude, you ought to see the view from YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you got to see the view from Facebook. Who am I missing though? Seriously, who am I missing? Who do I have to have? Bring in Victor Antonio, dude. Victor Antonio's good. I'm writing that down. Thank you, sales closer. That's good, man. I want a lot of insurance-related speakers, and then one or two that aren't. JVH got a vote, man, from Tommy Mack. Victor Antonio, I like that. Thank you, buddy. I'm writing that one down. I'm going to keep tabs on that one. I'm going to make sure that we look him up. I've heard of him. I've watched some of his videos. He didn't speak at this year's GrowthCon. Man, Grant had a lot of good speakers at his GrowthCon this year. Hey, I want you guys to think big. I don't care what it costs. If we can get Grant Cardone there, we can get anyone on the planet, because no one's hotter in the sales space right now than Grant freaking Cardone. And I wanted to solidify him before I rolled this out. Because naturally, when you attach someone like him to it, you attach his name to it, man, it's going to get some attention. There's going to be some credibility. There's going to be some firepower that comes with that. So, and you guys know that, dude, we ain't messing around if we can get Grant Cardone to come to this event. So, all right, who else needs to be a speaker? Let's say this: insurance related. Who has to be there? Hey, ET, baby. Eric Thomas is a fantastic speaker. I'm putting him down. I need to check into him because I really, really like that guy. He is a freaking stud on stage. And you're right, Linnell. He's one of the best motivational speakers in the world. I'm a big fan of ET, Eric Thomas. I like that. What was the big news? I missed it. Mountain. Hey, we just announced we're throwing a national insurance sales conference the end of October in Nashville, and Grant Cardone is the first speaker that's been added to the list so far. Ty Lopez. I like Ty Lopez. Dude, Ty Lopez better cost more than Grant Cardone, huh? I wonder who's more well-known right now. In the sales space, probably Grant Cardone, but if you're just in any space, it's maybe Ty Lopez, man. That dude's super, super popular. Ty Lopez is a freak. So I like that. Eric Thomas, Victor Antonio, ET is a beast. Dude, you're right. He's a beast. Ty Lopez, David Duford. I like David Duford's a good buddy of mine, the FE agent mentor. He doesn't know it yet, but I would like to at least have him on a panel for sure. I've got a few sponsors that want to actually come, and I've got a few sponsors that are going to sponsor in a big way, and they're going to get to speak. Ty started with insurance. Oh, you're right. Yeah. He was a financial advisor, wasn't he? Or something like that. Andy Albright. Totally kidding. Hey, you know what? Hey, it crossed my mind. I'm not gonna lie. He. Love him or not, the dude's built a freaking monstrous deal. Don't forget Ed Milet. Dude, you're right. I got to see Ed Milet speak in Vegas, and that dude freaking brings it strong, man. Ed Milet freaking drops some bombs. I love listen Ed Milet. Those who don't know who Ed Milet is, he's actually in the insurance space. He is the chairman of World Financial Group, WFG. A monster freak. They got like 50,000 agents, dude. It's freaking nuts. Thank you, sales closer. Sales closer, what's your real name? What's your first name? So I'm gonna. You're the closer to me, but I see you comment all the time, buddy. So I gotta make sure that once I meet you, I can put a name with the YouTube name. Ed Milet, keep it coming. I like it. 8% is all yours, dude. That 8% is like you said, it's my baby. 92% of insurance agents fail. 8% of agents succeed. Only 8% of agents succeed. How sad is that? That only 8% of agents succeed. So I may start out the conference this too, have 100 people stand up and say, hey, or have 8 people stand up out of 100 or whatever, and prove and visually show that, hey, if these 100 agents started in the business today, only 8 would actually make it. I gave a speech at an insurance. It's called insurance fraternity, but it's an insurance deal. I don't know. It's an insurance fraternity class deal at Missouri State University. I spoke there twice now. I spoke there earlier this year, last year. Was it last May? And I had them do that. I had 10 people stand up. Then I had 9 sit down and said, hey, if all you guys started in the business, this is the one person that would still be left standing. And actually, only 8/10 of him would actually be standing. How can I get in to qualify for the conference? 8percentnation.com is where you can reserve. We've got and I'm not just saying this. We've got a special pricing. VIP is normally $1,097. It's on sale for YouTube and Facebook audience for $597. And then we've got general tickets, which are going to be $697. But right now they're on sale for only $297, 400%, $400 off, 100%. What you get for talking and typing at the same time. This is for our YouTube audience and our Facebook audience. One thing I wanted to do, you guys are the ones that watch, comment, talk to us, bring value. You subscribe, you know our brand, you help us out. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't freaking have a voice at all ever. And so I wanted to do something really, really special, introductory for our YouTube and Facebook followers. So make sure that you go to that website. I just put it together, just built it with the marketing team over the last few weeks. And so you definitely got to check it out. Terry said, Tom Ballou. Hey, help me out. I recognize that name, but I don't know why. That's an insurance guy, or did he have a book or something? Because that name sounds really, really, really familiar. Tom Ballou. Right now, for those that are joining us, we just announced we're doing a national insurance sales conference in Nashville the end of October, and Grant Cardone is our first speaker right now. And so I need you to let me know who else that you guys think. I'm going to be adding other speakers. We don't even have a venue. I'll be in Nashville next week. Hit me up if you want to hang out. What about Claude Whitaker? Okay. I'm writing down everything. Now, if I look up something and some of y'all are messing with me later, that's all right. Claude Whitaker. Okay, cool, Jermaine. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Claude Whitaker. I love that. Okay. Who's Claude? Help me out. That name I don't think I've heard that name before, but dude, I'll look up anybody. I'll talk to anybody. I'll call them. If we can get in touch with Grant Cardone and get him to show up, dude, we can get anybody. At the end of the day, if the point's to bring value, I don't care how much it costs. Again, I don't care if we make a dime. If the point's to bring value to you as an insurance salesperson, then we better have a 6-speaker lineup. This is my promise to you. We will have the sickest speaker lineup of any insurance sales related conference ever. Oh, you're right, Jermaine. Yeah. I'm so sorry, but okay, cool. Yeah. He wrote a great book about sales and prospecting. I knew I recognized the name. Well, I recognize the last name. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize his first name. Maybe he put like a C Whitaker or something. That's good, buddy. Prospecting book, dude. That's you know who I would love Zig Ziglar's passed on. I wish we could have had him. I'm actually a big fan of Brian Tracy. I don't know if you guys know this or not. First ever audiobook I ever listened to, it's in our members area for free, is The Art of Closing the Sale by Brian Tracy. I listened to that audiobook morning, night, on the way to basketball games, on the way to appointments, every freaking day when I was 19, 20 years old. I listened to that thing a lot. And I learned a lot about sales, closing, just everything in general from Brian Tracy. So he's always been a good mentor to me. Grant Cardone's been a good mentor to me. Grant Cardone is someone that he's gotten me to invest in my business, and he's gotten me to think bigger. And so because of that, it's been great. Tony Robbins better. That dude better be out of my pay grade. I love that. Thank you, buddy. How much does Tony Robbins cost? Does anybody have a clue? I'm actually going to go to his website right now. He's a freaking dynamite. He is nuts, man. He's a stud, though. He really is awesome. He is a stud. I'm a big fan of. I watched his little "I'm Not Your Guru" thing on Netflix. That dude's nuts, man. He gets jacked freaking up. I'm gonna get jacked up. You guys better believe it. I'm gonna bring the heat on stage. Thomas Ballou is an American entrepreneur, best known as a co-founder of Quest Nutrition, the second fastest-growing private company in North America, on the net worth of $400 million. Wow, that's nuts, dude. That's awesome. Alex Jones, you guys are giving me some fantastic ideas. You guys are giving me a bunch of really good ideas, because I'm going to have to build this speaker list out over the next month or so. And then one thing I am going to do, and I'll let you guys know, I'm going to be traveling. Once I fill up the speakers, I'm going to be traveling around the country doing videos with the speakers and promoting the speakers. And so I'll make sure I'll come on and let you guys know where I'll be. I may do some little live meet and greets, hang out, drink a Coke. And David Goggins, the U.S. Navy SEAL that completed BUDS 3 times just because. Wow, that's cool, man. I love that. I'm a big military fan, big military guy. That's cool. My wife's dad was in the military for years. Dave Duford. Hey, Dave, dude, you got 2 votes tonight, man. I may have to get good old Duford on. I want Duford at least on a panel. I've been thinking that. Kevin O'Leary, Toby Selby. I like that, dude. Kevin O'Leary. I love that. Kevin O'Leary. Toby came in on Facebook and said that. That's somebody I would love to see. Damon John. I got to see Damon John on his birthday at 10X Growth Con, and he was good, man. He was really, really good. Thank you, Toby. Toby got some good ideas over here, man. You guys will be seeing what Toby's writing on. Not as many people are watching on Facebook. We always got 12, 15 watching on YouTube at all times, but not as many on Facebook. You guys got to check out our Facebook. Steve, hey, thank you for saying that, buddy. Love when you guys team up for a video, you and Dave Duford. Dude, me too. Dave's a good dude. Yeah, Dave means well. He cares about people. Dave is excited about helping people. It's his mission as well to help people. I promise you, I know the guy. He has a good heart. Steven Seagal, you guys are bringing the heat. You guys are bringing some good ones. How cool is this that I'm coming on here and letting you guys take part in actually building out an insurance conference for you? I'll take any ideas you guys throw at me. I'm here. Chuck freaking Norris, Walker, Texas Ranger. Oh, I'm trying to think of the theme song. Gosh, I love that show growing up. I really did. Thanks, Mountain. That's hilarious. Chuck Norris. For those just joining us, we're throwing a National Insurance Sales Conference in October in Nashville, and I want you there. We've got special early bird pricing for those that are on Facebook and YouTube, so make sure you go check that out. Grant Cardone is one of the speakers that is going to be speaking. So he's the first one of now. I've got others that I'll be able to update you with about every week. You can have Little Tay. I don't know if I know what that is, but I guess I'll write her down and look it up. We're also going to be again. I'm going to be in Nashville looking at venues. How about that for taking action and freaking bringing the heat and spending a bunch of money? We don't have we have a date. We have a city. We have no up until earlier when we announced it. We had no tickets sold. Obviously, we've sold tickets now. We had no tickets sold up until earlier. We have no sponsors. We only have 2 speakers. I've got other ones that have agreed. I just haven't released them yet. So I got to say that for now, I've only got 2 speakers. And we don't even have a freaking venue. How crazy awesome is that? That's what I call thinking big and taking action. I've got crazy early bird pricing again. VIP, just so you guys know the difference in VIP, because VIP is normally $1,100. Right now, it's only $597. It's almost 50% off. You get a VIP seat up towards the front. You get a faster check-in. You get a conference bag with goodies. You get access to the mic during live panel Q&A, so you can actually ask questions. Coaching session with me once the event's over. A private party invite. We're going to do a private social party, and you get a private party pass Friday night, the 26th. I don't know where that's going to be at either. And you get VIP lounge access, so that because if any of the speakers, they'll be hanging. What's awesome is I got VIP lounge access when I was at the GrowthCon in Vegas for Grant's venue, and I literally. You don't wait in lines. And I got to hang out in the VIP lounge with Grant Cardone, Damon John. I got a picture with Damon John, Michael Burt, a bunch of them. I ate lunch with Tim Story. That's what being in the VIP lounge gets you. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I got to eat lunch with Tim Story, the trainer and mental coach for Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Dwayne Wade. How freaking sick is that? I need to see it. Maybe I need to see if he can come. That dude freaking strong. Kyle, 1 million in premium, and I'll be speaking. Dude, you know it, bro. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. I love that. VIP for me. I hate waiting in lines. Terry, I'm the same way. I can picture Grant Cardone telling you, dude, have a convention, charge everybody $1,000. I'll be your first speaker. I could see it, but I promise it wasn't. I love the idea. I hope I can. Yeah, thank you, buddy. But he didn't. He actually, believe it or not, I believe in being transparent. Since my coaching session, since my visit at his office, and since the GrowthCon, I haven't actually talked to Grant Cardone. I've talked to Michael Bonnet a lot. I've talked to his assistant a lot. I've talked to the accounting department a lot. But I haven't talked to Cardone since the end of February, I guess. And I've got to talk to him at least a dozen times. Joe Torre, dude, I like that. That's cool. That's a good one. Peyton Manning, that's one I could get down with. Freaking having Peyton Manning on, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. I could do that. I could definitely see that. VIP, dude, VIP for me too, all the way around. I'm with you. All right, who else we got to have? For those just joining us, we're throwing an insurance sales conference end of October in Nashville. Grant Cardone is speaking. It's a national insurance sales conference for you. Crazy special pricing at the website for YouTube and Facebook followers. As soon as we're done with allowing you guys to buy your tickets, the price will go up. I'm not just saying that. You can see that the price is a lot higher. We've got it down a lot for our loyal followers and fans. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. You and Dave Duford. I'm contracted under him. I was about to go out of the business, but you guys keep me hanging on. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Yeah, Duford's a good dude, man. I really believe that. He's always been super good to me. Even if you have the venue in the hood, I'll still show up, especially when you get David Goggins and Ty Lopez on board. Okay. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny. Terry Brad. Richard Branson. Branson. I don't even know which it is. You put Branson. I don't know which one it is, Toby, but I'm down, buddy. Richard Branson. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. I love this. Who else do we got to have? Who else do you guys have to freaking hear from? And who else do you want to see speak at 8% Nation? You got to do me a favor. Even though we don't have a venue, I can only sell so many of the early bird, and I'm just saying that. And we can only sell so many tickets. But right now we're plenty fine. So Eddie Murphy. That's for the comedy part of the event, right? Gary V, dude. Gary V would be freaking cool. I love that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Gosh, that's good. Yes, Gary V goes right along with Facebook advertising, with YouTube ads, Google ads, dude, everything. Gary freaking V. Now that's a good one. Breakout session with Stormy Daniels. Oh my gosh. Dude, hey, I'll read anything on a teleprompter. I'm like freaking Anchorman, help me out. Danica Patrick, Emmett Smith. Oh, okay. My dad actually got to in where was he at? Is Eddie Murphy still alive? That's a great question. Hey, that's your guys' job to know that, not mine. Emmett's, because I'm going to read it. Emmett Smith. My dad got to hear and actually hear Emmett Smith speak. Speaking of that, Toby, my dad got to hear Emmett Smith speak and actually meet and get to talk with Emmett Smith and chat with Emmett Smith in Paris. Paris, maybe? I think so. Have Bill O'Reilly come out. I did also get to literally sit and hang out with and get spoken to on the first row. He had me stand up and talk to me and took pictures and stuff. I got some video with Magic Johnson. That was the trip I won when I was 19. When I made 117K at 19 years old, I won a trip to hear Magic Johnson speak in California. In all seriousness, I love to listen to people who have overcome great odds to accomplish major things. Yeah, me too, buddy. I'm with you. I'm dead serious on that. Jordan Belfort. Kyle, dude, that's good. I actually contacted his team. Some people love him. Some people hate him. Michael Johnson did have what Mountain just put on. Yeah, he did, man. That was kept him from continuing to play basketball. He does own a bunch of, at one time he owned a bunch of Starbucks and a bunch of, for those who don't know that, he owned a bunch of Starbucks and a bunch of movie theaters. I don't know. I won't completely read everything that's on the teleprompter, but yeah, I'll read most of it. All right. Who's ready for this? I know I'm ready for this. What other questions do you guys have? Before we wrap this up, I wanted to come on. That's right, man. I wanted to come on and let you guys know that, hey, this is for real. It's going down, and I need you there. A couple cool things. I'm going to be in Nashville not this week, but the following week on the 20th and 21st. Anyone that's even close, I want to meet you. I'll even let you help pick out the freaking venue if you want to tag along for the day. I don't care. Also, you'll end up getting some video shots too. Blackstone Labs, great entrepreneur, PJ Braun. That's cool. Okay. And then I'm going to be traveling around the country doing videos and promoting all of our speakers. And so once I do that, I'll let you guys know where I'm at. What type of leads are best for telesales? The insurance guy. Two types of leads are really good. Our digital leads do very, very well. Also, live transfers do very, very well. I don't recommend direct mail. I don't even recommend telemarketing because you're going to get crap. But I do recommend digital leads and the ones we sell at secureagentmentor.com. And I also recommend live transfers in some way. Maybe you get an opener that transfers to you. Maybe you plug into a call center that transfers to you. Maybe you buy live transfers from somebody. Let me know when you're in Nashville. I'm about 6 hours away. I will come down. Kyle, done. I don't know about next gen, buddy. I really don't. Kyle, we're in, bro. Just remember, Kyle, it'll be the 20th and 21st. Hit me up, not this week, but next week. Kyle's a good buddy of mine. Shoot me a text or email or whatever, or call me. Not this week, but the following week, and we'll hang out. We'll spend a little time together. We'll take you out to lunch. We'll let you be a part of the venue tour if you want to be. Insurance Sales Conference, October 26th and 27th, Nashville, Tennessee. We've been going about 50 minutes and we've been bringing it strong. What's a good contact and close ratio on 100 Facebook final expense leads? You're looking at, I'm going to give you an average. Yeah, I would do better, and some agents would do better. Some agents would do worse. We end up closing about, it's going to be somewhere between 10 and 20. I was going to say 15. You can do better though. Dan Locke. Hey, I'm writing all these down. Make sure that if you seriously, if you jump in on the early bird, make sure you at least do the VIP. You're gonna get VIP lounge access. You're gonna get complimentary snacks and drinks for both days. You're gonna get to probably end up hanging out with speakers. If the speakers are gonna hang out, guess where they're gonna be? They're gonna be in the VIP lounge. That's just part of it. You'll get faster check-in. You don't have to wait in line. You'll get a front VIP seat. You'll get a conference bag with some goodies, some special stuff. You'll get access to a microphone when we do live panel Q&A. You'll get a coaching session with me after the event. You'll get a private party pass for the private party that's going to be on Friday night, the 26th. I don't know where yet. And then you'll also get access to the VIP lounge. Should we do VIP early bird or wait until if you're watching now and you're not a part of our agency, watch how I answer this, then you need to go ahead and get the early bird VIP right now at $597. I can 100% promise you that price will not last long. I can't sell to everyone at that price because I've already spent so much money that I just can't. I'll try to hold out as long as I can for all of our Facebook and YouTube fans and friends and family, the people that I love. You know I love you guys, right? What am I missing, though? What am I missing? As far as an event, what would you guys do? Is there something I'm missing as far as throwing an event, as far as finding good speakers, as far as bringing the heat? You want to be a sponsor and speak, or do you think you deserve to be a speaker? Email events@secureagentmentor.com. There's a lot of people that are incredible. They're just too humble to say, hey, I'm a freaking incredible person, so. All right. Make sure you guys go to 8percentnation.com. Check out the new site. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can email events@secureagentmentor.com. And then call the office. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Steve. Thanks for all you guys do. And I went to a party with Owen Cook and Red Team. They had white tigers. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'll be having white tigers. Email events@secureagentmentor.com or call the office at 833-402-4368. Thank you guys so much for being on here. Keep doing your thing. You're awesome, bro. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are incredible. I wish you an incredible night. I will keep you up to date along the way. Make sure you get your ticket while the price is as low as it will ever be. Thank you guys so much. Have an incredible evening. I love you. and I'm super freaking jacked and excited for this event.